Hi, my name is Mahshi, and today we're going to work together, practice together. Do you have any injury? No. And okay, lie down on your back. And during the session, if it's okay if I touch your body and correct your body, no problem. Okay. Lie down on your back, put your feet on the floor. I'm going to explain for you about the imprint spine and neutral spine. Put your hands beside your body, chest open, look up to the ceiling, pull your belly in, and I want you feel that little arch between your lower back and the mat. We call it neutral spine, and sometimes during the practice, during exercise, we are using the neutral spine, and sometimes we use the imprint spine. When you make a flat spine, you can tuck your hip in and make your spine flat on the mat. We call it imprint spine, and sometimes during some movements, we use imprint spine to protect more your spine and make the movement easier. So I want you, don't move other parts of your body. Now you have a neutral spine. I want you to make your spine flat and tuck your hip in, tilt your hip in, and keep your bums, your glutes on the mat and make it flat. We call it imprint spine. And again, tilt it back to the neutral spine. Not too much, just neutral spine. Again, breathe in and we breathe out. Tilt your hip in and tilt it back. Try to keep your feet hip distance apart. It's pelvic rock. You rock your hip in and back. One more time. Nice. Okay. Keep your spine neutral. Keep your head square. Hover your hands a little up. Pull your belly through your spine. Keep your belly in. Use your belly muscles and bring your chest and head up. Imagine you have an apple between your chin and chest. Don't touch your chest with your chin. Keep your hands up, and I want you don't move other parts of your body. Just move your hands, your arms from your shoulder joints. Try to keep your hip steady, your spine neutral. Use your muscles on your abs to keep your head and chest up. 5 inhale and 5 exhale. Try to not bend your elbow or break your wrist. Just move your hand like piece of wood up and down. Keep your chest open. Now I want you to bring your feet on tabletop one at a time and keep doing your breathing and you're moving your hands up and down. Gaze slightly forward. Look at your thighs, your tummy, but don't bring your chin down. Always imagine you have an apple between your chin and chest. I want you to extend your feet on the diagonal position and keep doing that. We progress it a little harder. It's like the name of this movement is hundreds. You're moving hands up and down hundreds times during this three variation of that movement. Okay, I want you to bring your head and chest down, put your feet on the floor one at a time. I want you to take the ball with your hands up to the ceiling. Again, keep your spine and hip neutral. Bring your feet on the tabletop one at a time. Keep your ankles flexed. Pull your belly in. Chest open. Imagine you have an apple between your chin and chest. Bring your head and chest up. Okay. I want to extend your left foot, your right foot, that's okay. And twist to the left side. Bring the ball beside your left thigh. Bend your right foot and extend your left foot and go to the other side. I want you to twist your upper body from your waist and try to move your upper body to the side. Keep your hip square. Don't bring your hip up and down or don't twist your hip. Just move from your upper body, twist to the left. We are working on your obliques, your side muscle on your abs. Keep your chest open. Extend your feet nuts close to the floor on a diagonal 45 degree. One more time. Go to the other side and nice. Come to the center. Chest head down. Put the ball between your knees. Put the foot on the floor and coming up to the sitting position. Put your feet on the floor. Put your hands in the back side of your body. Keep your shoulders, your chest open. Drawing your shoulders down. I'm going to correct your shoulders. You can put your fingers facing to the side or facing forward. Okay. Keep your back round. We are not, now we're using imprint spine. We need a flat spine, okay? We need a curve or round back. Pull your belly in through your spine to protect your spine. Keep your heavy neutral. Bring your feet on the tabletop. Okay. Now you're bending your elbows, so you need to put your forearms on the floor. It's better for you to do this exercise. Hands, palms on the floor. Keep your shoulders down. I want you to extend your feet out. Keep them extend and make a round with your both feet from right to left and change the direction. While you are drawing the circle with your both feet, your upper body should be still and don't move your upper body. We're working on your muscle on your hip and your abs. Try to keep your spine round. Don't move your spine. Just move your lower body from your hip. Make a circle. Imagine you're making a circle, drawing a circle with your toes in front of you. Try to keep your hip still and just make a circle. Nice, good job. Bend your knees and put your feet on the floor, coming up to the sitting position. Put away the ball. You don't need the ball. Facing forward the wall, facing to the side, facing the wall. Put your feet as a Z-shape. One foot bent in front of you, other foot outside and bend. Sit nice and tall. Keep your hip again neutral, your spine neutral. Open hands to the side. Look forward. Shoulders down. No tension on shoulders or neck. Palms down. I want you to bend upper body to the side. Put your palm on the floor. Bend your elbow. Bring other hand on top of your head. You can bring it a little closer to your head. Don't bring it forward. Coming back to the sitting position. And again, go to the other side. Put your hand on the floor, or you can hold your feet and go to the side. Keep doing. Try to not move your hip up and down. Try to feel your side muscles. And also we're working on your back muscle also. In when you bend into the side. Breathe in and we breathe out. Go to the side. Keep your shoulders down. Don't bend your head to the side. Now I want you to stay here. Twist to the left side with your upper body. Put your palm on the back on the side and again bend your upper body. More tension you feel on your side. Coming back to the center. Okay. Keep your spine neutral. Go to the side. Now I want you to bend to the side. Coming back. With progress, you change it a little to feel more tension on your side. One more time. Try to not move your hip and just move from your side. Coming back. Okay. Change your side. Hands open to the side. Pull your belly in. Keep your spine and hip neutral. I want you to put your palm to the right side and bend your elbow. Try not to move your shoulders close to your ears. Go to the other side. Try to use your side muscles. Feel them. Imagine you're between two pieces of glasses and you're just moving side to side, not forward and backward. Pull your belly in to protect your lower back. One more time. You're going to the side. Bring other hand on top of your head. And to the opposite side. Nice. Coming back to the center. Now I want you to turn, twist to the right. Put your palm in the back to the floor and go to the side. Again, try to keep your hip square and not moving. Just move from your side. more tension you feel more on your side. Drawing your shoulders down, no tension on your shoulder or neck. Good, nice. Okay. This time I want you to extend your feet at this side, lie down on your left side. Okay. You can put your palm of your hand under your head, or you can put your hand on your arm, whatever you feel comfortable. Keep your spine and hip neutral. Your hip bones should be in line together. Bend your knees and bring them forward a little. Your knee can be in front of your hip bones. I want you to keep your spine neutral. Gaze forward, shoulders down, pull your belly in. Keep your toes and heels together. Bring the top knee up and down. Other hand can be in front of your chest on the floor. Bring your top knee up as long as you can. Keep your hip in line and neutral, your spine neutral. Other part of your body shouldn't move, just your top knee, top foot coming up and down. Keep your heels and toes together. Look forward. Feel your thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs, thighs and your glute. Last one. Okay. I want you to keep your upper foot bent forward and the lower foot extended on the mat outside. Be careful, your hip and your spine should be neutral. Put the other foot on the floor, sole of your foot on the floor. Bring your lower foot up and down. Don't move your hip back. Bring your lower foot up. Feel your inner thigh. We're working on your inner thigh. Pull your belly in. Keep your chest open, shoulders down. Just your inner thigh working. Other part of your body is working to stabilize your hip, your spine, your head. But we're working exactly on your inner thigh, on your lower foot. Nice. Put your both feet together, extend out. Lie down on your tummy, on your belly. Feet hip distance apart. Keep your feet ankles point and a little external rotation. Nice. Put your palms beside your rib cage or your chest. Keep your elbow in. Keep your head down in line with your neck, with your spine. Squeeze your glutes, your thighs. Good. Pull your belly, your core muscle in to protect your spine. I want you to press your hand to the floor and bring your head, your chest, your upper body up as long as you can. Keep your feet on the floor and go down. Drawing your shoulders down. Nice. Feel your muscles on your back. You're working on these muscles on your back. Coming up as long as you can feel the muscles. Your bottom part of your hip should be on the floor. One more time. When you're going down, bring your both feet up. Both feet going down and bring your upper body up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Feel the muscles on your thighs and your glutes. And feel more tension on your muscles in your back. And one more time. Nice. Coming up, go to the child pose, child. Stretch. Make a little stretch on your back. Okay, now we're going to use the reformer. I want you to lie down on your back on the reformer. Put your toes on the foot bar, hands beside your body. First of all, I want you to explain about the tension on the reformer. We have some springs on bottom side of the reformer. I want to explain it. And sometimes we add a spring to make it more harder, and sometimes we drop it to make it easier. But when some exercise needs more strong core, when we add the spring, we make it more easier because we use the core muscle less, so it make it more easier if someone doesn't have a strong core muscle. So when we add Sometimes it's more easier, sometimes more hard. It depends on the exercise and it depends on that body and the step that you're working on. Now I want you to hold the weights in your hands. Put your toes on a foot bar, hip distance apart. Keep your heels a little in a halfway up. Keep your hip and spine neutral. Make sure you have in a little space between your shoulder and shoulder blocks. Bring your hands up to the ceiling. Keep your heels in a halfway up. Breathing, and with a breathe out, push the carriage out and bring your hands down and up. Now we're using 2 reds and a green. You can make your headrest 1 level up if you want, or 2 level up. Keep your spine and your hip neutral when pushing the carriage out, and then 1 more time. Coming back to the full stop, I want you to hold your hands on top of your shoulder joints. Bring your right foot on tabletop and extend it over the foot bar. Keep your spine again neutral. Keep your hip heavy on the carriage. Don't move your hip right or left, up or down, and don't move your spine. I want you again, breathe in and with breathe out. Push the carriage out and bend your right foot and bend your elbows on the carriage and extend. No tension on your neck. Don't move your spine up and down. Keep your spine neutral. Keep your hip heavy on the carriage. 1 more time. Okay, coming back to the full stop, change your foot. Other foot, extend over the foot bar again. Breathe in and you breathe out. Push the carriage out. When you bend your knee, try to not push your thigh toward your chest. Your knee should become on top of your hip bone. Nice. And last one. Coming back to the full stop, put your feet on the foot bar, hip distance apart. Bring your hands up to the ceiling on top of your shoulders. Push the carriage out. Keep the carriage out. Bring your right foot on tabletop. Extend it over up to the ceiling. I want you keep your hips still, your spine neutral, and make a circle with your right foot and both hands while you keep your hip still and steady. Make the directions circle. Try just to move your leg without moving the hip. Okay, bend your right foot, put it back to the foot bar. Left foot on the tabletop and extend up to the ceiling. Make a circle and try to keep your spine and your hip neutral. Don't move your hip or spine. Other direction. Keep your belly in to keep your spine neutral. Okay, bend your left knee, put it back on the foot bar. Bring your hands down and press and pull the carriage back. You can give me the weights. Nice. Now I want you to make your headrest flat. We're going to do the bridge. Put the circle inside your feet, on top of your thighs, around your thighs, on top of your thighs. A little tension on the circle to keep the circle here. Hands beside your body, heels against the foot bar, and keep your ankles flexed. A little space between your shoulder blocks, hip square, spine neutral. Look forward. I want you imagine that you're bringing your hip and spine together, up and down with the flat back, up and down. Keep your belly in, breathe in and with breathe out. Go up and down. Keep your hip until your shoulder in line and bring it up together, and coming down, your hip coming up until you arrive on your shoulder blades. Don't go on your neck. Nice. Coming down. Take out the circle, magic circle, and hold it with your hand up to the ceiling. Heels against the foot bar again, and keep your feet flexed. I want you this time scoop your belly and hip in and articulate your spine and go up. Your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Stay up. Bring your right foot on the tabletop. Don't move the circle, just hold it over there. Extend your right foot up to the ceiling. Make your ankle point and bring it near other foot, bring it up, bend it and put it back to the foot bar. Other foot coming up to the ceiling. Try to keep your hips square. Back, bend it and put it on the foot bar. Coming down slowly, bone by bone. We're gonna do one more time. Scoop your belly and tilt in. Bring your hip, lower back, middle back and upper back up. Maintain this one here. Bring your right foot on tabletop. Extend it up to the ceiling. Bring it up to the ceiling. Bring it down, up, bend it, bend and put it back. Again, left foot up to the ceiling. Bring it down, up, and bend and put it back. Don't push toward your chest. Coming down slowly, bone by bone. Coming down. Okay. Make a neutral spine. Make a neutral hip. I want you now bring your right foot on tabletop. Keep your ankle flexed. Don't push it toward your chest. Keep your foot here. I want you again. Scoop your belly in and bring your hip up. Lower back, middle back and upper back. Bend your hands over your head and coming down and extend your hands up to the ceiling. Try to maintain your feet here. Go up. Your hip should be in line and square. Put your belly in to protect your lower back. One more time. Change your foot. Put your right foot on the foot bar. Left foot on tabletop. Don't push it toward your chest. Okay. Articulate your spine and extend it up. We're working on your glutes, on your hands. Pull your belly in. Look up to the ceiling one more time. You're going up until you arrive your shoulder blades and coming back. Put your right foot on the foot bar. Give me the magic circle. You don't need it anymore. I'm going to drop one green spring and now we have two red springs. Take the straps with your hands. Show the straps. Okay. You can bring your headrest up if you want. Bring your right foot on tabletop, left foot on tabletop, hands come up to your on top of your shoulder joints and a little tension you feel on the straps. I want you bring your chest up, bring your hands beside your body. Use your belly muscle and extend your right foot, just one foot, just one foot. Going down and bend it. Spine and hip neutral. Imagine you have an apple between your chin and chest, so your chin doesn't touch the chest. When you're coming up, you need to feel your abs muscles, your core muscle, not your neck or shoulder. No tension on it. Focus on your muscle, on your ab. One more time, you're coming up. Extend your foot on a diagonal position. Go down. And one more time with your left foot. Go down. Okay. This time I want you to keep your feet bent on tabletop and bring your chest up, hands beside your body. Bring your chest up, keep it up. I want you to extend your both feet up, bring your hands up and make a small circle and bend your knees. Nice. Keep your spine and your hip neutral. Your hip should be heavy on the carriage. Don't push your knees toward your chest. Just come on top of your hip bones. Nice. Go down, hands up, your feet on a foot bar. That's enough. Nice. Good job. Hang the straps. Hands beside your body. A little space between your shoulder and shoulder blocks. Breathe in and with a breathe out. Push the carriage all the way out. Bring your right foot on tabletop. Take the right strap and put the right strap in arch of your right foot. Keep it on the tabletop. Left foot on the tabletop and put the left strap on your arch. Bring both feet on the tabletop and extend it on the diagonal position. Hip distance apart, hands beside your body. Lift your feet together until you're going to keep your tailbone on a carriage. Lower your feet on a 45 degree, not too much. Again, lift it. Try to keep your glutes, your tailbone on the carriage. Your spine shouldn't move up and down. Just keep it neutral. When you pull your belly, your core muscle in, You can control your spine neutral and don't let your spine move, your hip move. Okay. Keep it up. Open your legs to the side. Make a circle with your feet down and up. Again, keep your spine neutral. Keep your hip heavy square on the carriage while you're making a circle. Your spine and hip shouldn't move. No tension on your upper body. Change the direction. When you try to keep your belly in, you can keep your spine neutral and just bring your feet up as long as you can keep your tailbone on the carriage. One more time. Okay, bend your knees on the tabletop. Take out the right strap. Put your right foot on the foot by the foot bar. And then take out the left strap. Coming after reformer, we're gonna use, sit down on the reformer facing the straps and straight your feet on headrest. I flatten the headrest. I'm going to drop the one spring. Okay, hold the straps, sitting nice and tall, lengthening your spine, look forward, drawing your shoulders down, keep your chest open, pull your belly in, hip square, spine neutral, hands up toward your chest, palms up to the ceiling. I want you make a C curve on your back, tucking your hip in, bring your rolling back a little one and make your back round. I want you now bend your elbows and straight it. Keep your back round, bend and straight it. Pull your belly in, keep your chest open, breathe in and you breathe out, bend your elbow and back, nice. Keep your back round, palms facing each other, bend your elbows to the side and bring your hands toward your chest. Now I want you to twist your upper body together, head, shoulder, chest and hands together to the right, back to the center, go to the left, coming back to center, coming up, sitting nice and straight. Again, I want you to bend your elbows, round your back, go roll down, twist to the right with whole upper body. Try to not move your hip to the right and left, coming up to the center. Extend your hand. One more time. Try to keep your hip square, not moving your lower body. Nice. And just your upper body from your waist. Twist to the right and left, coming back. Hang the strap. Coming after reformer, we're using the long box. You're going sitting on the long box facing the foot bar. Slowly sit on the box. Make sure you have one hand space between your back, on your back, on the long box. Take the straps. I can help you to hold them. Okay. Bring hands beside your body. A little tension on the straps. Bend your elbows and keep your elbows beside your waist. Keep your spine neutral, head on top of your spine, on top of your neck, in line with your spine. Look forward, lengthening your spine. Hold your hip and spine neutral. Just move your hands forward, step straight and bend it until as long as your arm coming beside your body. Don't push your arms back, just beside your body. Again, extend it. Try to keep your spine neutral. Pull your belly in again to protect your lower back. Inhale and with exhale, straight your arms forward. One more time, keep them straight. Hinge your upper body a little forward while you're keeping your spine neutral. Bring your hands on top of your head, shoulders down. Don't move your shoulders up. On top of your head and behind your head. Extend your hand up and down while using your upper body steady. Just work on your arms, work on your biceps and triceps. One more time, keep your head in line with your spine and neck. Nice. Coming up to the sitting position and hang the strap. I can help you to put the strap. Okay, and now I want you to lie down on your belly on the long legs. Be careful. Put your hand on the wood part and lie. Move a little back. Your kneecaps should be off the reformer. Your chest off the reformer. Squeeze your glutes and thighs. Keep your feet squeezed. Pull your belly through your spine to protect your lower back, and squeeze your feet to stabilize your lower back, your hip. Hold the straps out the reformer. Pull your belly in, breathing, and with a breathe out, bring your chest up and bring your hands beside your body and go down. Bring your upper body up. Don't bend your head back. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine and just coming up and down. Use your back muscle to bring you up, your upper body up. Squeeze your feet to stabilize your hip and your spine. Okay, next time you're going to progress it. Coming up, hold your hands beside your body. Bend your elbows, work on your triceps. Extend it and go down now. Again, bring your upper body up, hold it up, bend your elbows, work on your triceps, extend it and go down. Breathe in and breathe out, deep breathing, hold your belly in, use your muscle and your back, squeeze your feet, focus on your movements. One more time, bring your chest up a little, hold it, bend your elbows and extend it and coming back. Hang the straps, coming off the reformer. We're going to using the box as a short box, and now we need all the springs. I'm going to do all the springs, and you need the foot strap. Sitting on the box facing the bar. Be careful slightly. Okay. Make sure you have a spot behind your body. And your feet should go under the foot strap. Flex your feet, pull your belly in, sit nice and tall, lengthening your spine. Cross your hands on top of your shoulder and your arms. Look forward, drawing your shoulders down. I want you to tilt your hip in and make your back round and a little round back as long as you can keep your feet straight and you can control your body and you feel your muscle coming and lengthening your spine. Again, pull your core muscle in, go back and sit up. Pull your core muscle to feel more and work more on your abs muscles. Next, take out your right foot from the strap and just keep your left foot under that strap. Bring your right foot bent on the box. Again, make sure you have enough space behind you. Keep that left foot under the strap. Flex your ankle and external rotation a little bit. Again, sit nice and tall. Keep your hip square. Keep your spine neutral. Again, cross your hands. Use your muscle on your side. Breathe in and then breathe out, coming down to the side as long as you can control your body and stop it here. Use the muscle and go back. As long as you can keep your foot on the carriage, keep that foot under the strap and you can control your body to coming back. Use the muscle on your side, shoulders down. Try to not move your hip. Try to focus on your side. Nice. Coming off. Take off your foot under. Take off your foot from the strap. Coming off the reformer, please. Okay, we're going to do the plank. I'm going to put one red and one blue for you. If you feel uncomfortable, just let me know. Kneeling on the carriage, hands on the foot bar. Heels against the shoulder blocks and the balls of your feet should be on the carriage. Your head until your bumps, your glutes should be in line together. Pull your belly. Keep your spine a little bit round. Pull your belly in and keep your spine a little round. Your shoulders should be on top of your wrists. And when you hover your knees, and push the carriage out with exhale. Keep it here. Keep your a little forward. Your shoulder should be on top of your wrist. Keep your head in line with your heels and push the carriage out and in. So you need to keep your spine a little round. Keep your hip square. Don't move your hip right or left. Push the carriage out as long as you can. Keep your head in line with your hips. Pull your belly in to have more tension on your core muscle. Feel it. Okay. Coming back, bend your knees and put your knees on the carriage. Okay. I want you to put your hands again on the foot bar. Shoulder width apart, a little wider. Nice. Put your thumbs on the other side. Right. Bring your shoulder on top of your wrist. Keep your belly in. Pull your belly through to your core, through to your spine to work more and feel more of your core muscle. I want you to keep your head in line with your glutes, your hips, and push the carriage out. Press your feet against the shoulder blocks and coming back. Try to keep your hips, in line. Push the carriage out as long as you can. Keep this line. If you want to feel more core muscle, deep core muscle, pull it through to your spine. And one more time, breathe in and we breathe out. Press the carriage out and coming back. Next. Now I want you, I'm going to drop one spring and we're going to use one leg spring. Put your right foot on the box. We're using box because this reformer is a little high. The other reformer is okay, you can put your foot on the floor. Left heel against the foot bar and the ball of your feet should be on the carriage. The toes should be in line with the foot bar. Nice. Bend your knee. Put one hand on the foot bar and other hand can be on your waist. Keep your back a little round, not arch. Pull your belly in. Draw your shoulders down. Gaze forward slightly and down. I want you breathing and with breathe out. Press the carriage out. Press your feet against the shoulder block. And try to straight your left foot on the carriage and keep this foot bent and coming back. Try to keep your back round. Don't make arch on your back. One more time. Nice. Coming back. I want you kneeling on the reformer. I'm going to put the bikes on the other side. I want you now put your left foot on the box. Your toes should be in line with the foot bar. One hand on, don't press the carriage out now, keep it steady now. One hand on the carriage, on the foot bar, other hand on your waist, shoulders down. Look forward slightly, make your back round, don't make it arch, don't bring your shoulders up. Pull your belly in, feel against the shoulder blocks. Breathe in, with breathe out, keep that foot on the box, bend and try to extend your right foot on the carriage and feel a nice stretch on your hip flexor here. And extend it out. Keep your back round, don't make it arch. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Press the carriage out until you can control it slightly back. Nice. Coming back to the full stop. Okay, sitting on the carriage. I'm going to add one blue spring and we're going to use the jump board to do some different exercises and bring your heart rate a little up. You can lie down on your back. Make sure that you have space between your shoulder and shoulder blocks, so important. Put your sole of feet on top of the jump board. Feet hip distance apart, hands beside your body. Look up to the ceiling, your hip and your spine neutral. I want you for 2 times. Just push the carriage out and in. Keep your belly in. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, try to jump and off the jump board and land on the jump board with your toes, balls of the footboard, and your heels. Next time, try to keep your hip and spine neutral. Nice. Keep your belly in. Next time, I want you, when you're coming back to the jump board, turn your feet to the right, twist your feet to the left. Yeah, land on the jump board. When you're coming back, twist your feet to the right. Try to keep your spine neutral with pulling your belly muscle in. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Coming back to the full stop. Jump board is a little bit different when you move because you're moving a little faster, and so it's a fast concentrate phase and it different effect on your body. Please come off the reformer. I'm going to show you how we use the jump board as a wedge for pregnant people. We're going to put this one on the reformer, the bottom side coming up, and the pregnant people can lie down on their spine, on their back, especially when they are in second or third semester. They cannot lie down on their back in a flat position, so we incline the position and they can lie down and put head on it, or they can put ball or block under their head if they feel uncomfortable, and do the footwork, the hands in the strap, feet in the strap, side lying, and everything. Just we use it to help them to do the exercise better and feel better, because it's not good for their baby to lie down on their back. Thank you.
Thank you.